DeWalt Top System 2.0. So let's see what it's about. I have 3 different attachments to it. Look at that. Just lift this and it comes off. And then all I have to do is just lock it in and it holds really tight together. So to remove this one, there's a handle, unfolds, push this one and second one comes off. There's a 2 latchets that holds them. One over here pushes up and down this way, and this one. That's all it holds. All I have to do is just push them together and lock it in, and that's it. That's the only thing that holds latches. When we have a half, let's look at it close up. If we want to attach it to a half a piece right here, we just want to do one of this. All I have to do is just lock it in the back right here, and it will lock in. That's it. And we have a half, and if I lift the whole thing, it holds it tight. If I want to remove it, all I have to do is lift it up. That's it. If I want a full, all I have to do is push this down and put a full one. I want to do half again. Pull this out. I'll show you close up right here. Same notch right here. This is a cool box for batteries. And then it locks in, lifts up, and so on. Goes onto here another half. Or I can put 2 halves and put a full one on top, I guess. And obviously this, each one of them have different. This one is for the batteries. Lift that. I love that box so much for the batteries. Lift it up, move it, lock this in, and again back up a little bit so you guys can see. Let's see what's in here. First of all, if we need to get to that one, we will have to take it apart. Oh, it's new. And there's like compartments, a really deep box, and there's a lot of different things, and it holds in here without moving. This attachment slides in perfectly. There's a locking holes right here. Again, if I want to remove that, I'll push this, and second one will release it, and this one the base. The base is cool. Push that to take it out, push it to lock it in. Very durable, locks in all the way. Again, for a couple of halves. And there's a handle. If I want to push the handle down like this, I could lift it up. Right now it's not leveled. Let's see what's in here. Locks in there tight, and it has, looks at water resistant, and this goes over here or here, so plenty of space, and it can be locked in. Very cool. Milwaukee is still better because it slides in into so many latchets on top of it. All this one does is just have 2 latchets on the side. That's it. They definitely improved it to where I don't have to do it by hand. It's automatic, but I can see the issues of you know, having it super heavy, and it's all this thing is only 1 or 2 latchets. That's it. I don't like that almost. With the Milwaukee, it slides in and holds it, and 1 lock. So much more durable in my opinion. You see, it's a little bit shaky. Also the halves have these latchets over here, slides in here and locks in here. I like it. So Milwaukee definitely have a little bit of a competition now. Got right here budget camping stove. Never heard of this brand, but they're truly much cheaper compared to the other stuff on Amazon. So decent size. Looks everything about it nice and quality. This is here. Oh wow, look at that. The holder stand, pot stand. So I need one of those gas propane tanks. I have it somewhere here. Oh, kind of stuck a little bit. Perfect fit. Wow, check this out. Okay, it locks in right here so it doesn't slide. Awesome. Let's try it out, see how fast it will boil water. Very quickly compared to jet boil. You see what I mean? Very similar, but not exactly same for sure. Jet boil have much more holes, So this one obviously will boil water a lot faster, no doubt on that. That's how they make it a lot cheaper, because the flames are much smaller, so it will boil probably double or 3 times slower than the jet boil. And it has a better sleeve with the heat activation. It let us know if it's boiled or not. Also it has a cover right here and a lid like this kind, which is much better. But yeah, it is very similar to jet boil. So I got full pot of water, and this comes off, and this slides in all the way and locks in, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes, it locks in. Nice. So that's very important, and it's a self-starter right here. I do like the starter over here. We're gonna turn it on, start it. Wow, it is powerful. Okay, and it's about 1 liter, I think. 4 minutes and it's boiling, full boil. Oh, it's hot. Wow. So let's see, 3.5 minutes by the time I find out it was boiled, and it's 750 milliliters. So not quite 1 liter. It's not bad. I seen it faster for sure. Jet boil, some of them boils a lot faster, but it is an amazing option, that's for sure. Look at that, I can lift the whole thing up. Let's pour some out, see what happens. Yeah, the whole thing stays together. Beautiful. So definitely a good looking stove on a budget. There's a brand for it. Never heard of it, but it is a good looking brand. It works really well. Wow, surprised me. This is how to cut the fire with the same length. First of all, there is a magnet, and this aluminum is nice. The whole thing is very high quality, so it comes off. So probably would never take it out that far. I'll be using this. Easier to split them too. Let's try it out. So it can go on the side on any kind of chainsaw. Looks like it screws on this way, or if it's the starting cutting this way. Either way, probably a little bit to the front. Okay, in this case I'll be cutting it this way, so I'll have to flip it on this side, about this way. Hope that makes sense, right? Take a piece off, go to the next one. Kind of mark it maybe. Okay, now I know where to cut it. Now look at that, this piece is the same size. And keep on going. Just go mark it over here. That's about where I want to cut it. That chainsaw a bit too small for this, but makes sense, right? Now we have 3 exactly same logs. Another one right here. Easy. All the same pieces, and that's left over. Beautiful. Got a bunch of more tools for myself. Let's see what they're all about. 20-volt battery goes right under it. There's a nice comfortable grip right here. Swivels to the maximum like that, so perfect. Okay, and just on and off. Oh, looks like there's a 2x4 or whatever, the stud hanger as well, so it can be hung this way, and it can go up and down. That's cool. Pretty quiet fan. Ooh yeah, feels good. And I like how it's easily adjustable, and it's a little bit of a clicks too, so I can adjust by clicking when I spin it. I don't have to guess how many clicks I have done. That feels really nice. This would be the best. This would be the best by far Allen wrenches sets, because I'm tired of having Allen wrenches in a little jar full of like repeats. And this one comes with one of these in case I need to remove something heavy like this one, like on a table or something. I can plug it in and have leverage. That is cool option. option, very oiled up out of the package. This is 32 piece, 15 and 15 Allen wrenches and the tightener leverage. And anytime I need to tighten up a toilet holder, towel holder, always falls off. I grab one of these and it's so easy to match it up without even knowing the numbers. I just got one, close to it, next one, and it's so easy to keep them together and not lose it. And also it sits nice and comfortably, doesn't take too much space, and it's only like $13. They go from $9 to $20, so there's a really affordable options.